So our 7th grade band is going to begin with 2 pieces also from our method book. This is from level 2. These are in the program. We're exploring tone quality and style here in 7th grade in the first semester. Our first piece is March Militaire, working with Martial style and playing with marcato and staccato articulations. And then also quickly followed by Sunset on the Chesapeake, which teaches the exact opposite, how to play with smooth and connected sounds, legato, tone quality. And so we hope you enjoy these first 2 lessons. I have to say, this band, I tell them this like weekly, but there's home quality. For anybody out there that knows music or studies music, a 7th grade group that plays with the tone quality that this band has is like a band director's dream. So it's a pleasure working with them every day. This next piece that we're going to do, Christmas Aryan Dance, is going to be conducted by another one of our NIU guests. Kimberly McShane did an outstanding job working with our group. She stepped up into leadership roles that I very rarely see some of our collegiate educators come in ready to do, and it's just awesome. She's going to be a fantastic teacher. We're happy to have her here tonight, and she's going to conduct Christmas Aryan Dance. This is Miss Kimberly McShane. Okay, as I said before, we did hold auditions for students to perform solos this evening, and we again had an abundance of 7th graders who tried out, and they all did a remarkable job. Before I introduce them while they're getting set up, I also want to take a minute to recognize a few students. Every year we, our middle school students have the option to audition for Extra Ensemble, sponsored by ILMEA. Excuse me. Switch from MEA, I'm still used to the But this event takes place every year in November. The auditions, the kids can tell you, they're hard. They're not easy, and we had 10 very brave, very hardworking students audition, and we had 7 amazing musicians be selected. A bunch of them were 7th graders, so when I call your name, I'd just like you to stand up to be recognized. Our first student, he's unfortunately ill this evening. Nate Campbell was one of our 2 representatives for Jazz ILMEA in November, and he did an outstanding job on alto sax. Representing Huntley for the concert band was Lupe Rodriguez, who's actually a pipe pianist. Lupe played flute with the concert band. Representing the trombones, also up on stage currently, was Colton Camus. And one of 2 French horns that we had there, our 7th grader, Abby Deal. And not only is it impressive that we had 7 students make it, but the fact that so many of them are 7th graders is just great, and it bodes well for the future. So congratulations to all those students. Now our 4 soloists this evening in order of performance. Carly Lopez on the clarinet will perform Deck the Halls. Colton Camus and Logan Zare performing a trombone duet. Mark Fitzgerald will sing. Sarah Porcayo and Jaden Henson. I'm sorry, the last name is Jaden Henson and Sarah Porcayo. Are performing Silent Night, a women duet, followed by the first ever One Direction song I've heard. I've somehow gone a couple years without hearing anything by them. And Lupe auditioned on Story of My Life, which I actually kind of liked. So we're going to feature that as well. Thanks. Our final selection tonight is another, it was another one of those things where this piece had been back ordered for weeks and weeks. It showed up. I figured, let's give it a try, pass it out. Thought it would take a heck of a lot longer to learn. They mastered it in just under 2 weeks. And I think it's become one of their favorites. Yeah, okay. This is The Gift of Christmas. It features a few different familiar melodies. point, Jazz Ensemble should start getting set up as quietly as possible. Also, we're going to need a little bit of assistance on our vibraphone, which is in very precarious condition, so we can be careful with your hand. Also, 8th graders, we're also going to take this time to have you come get set up for your own performance. 7th graders may go take a seat. And while they're doing this transition as quietly as possible, I'd like to invite up to the microphone our representative from the Cal Music Boosters to talk to you a little bit about this organization and what they do for our school. So this is Amy Roberts-Clark.
Amy Roberts-Clark, as Scott said, I have a 6th grader here in band at Huntley and a freshman at high school in band. And just 3 years ago, unlike a lot of you who were probably here for the first time, I wasn't familiar with the music program here in District 428, and I especially wasn't familiar with the music boosters. There's a nice handy-dandy handout in your program that I'm not going to bore you with those details. You can read about those. But the couple of things that I did want to tell you, we have no membership fee, and we consider every one of you who has a child or a student in any of the ensembles in middle school or in high school part of our music booster family. And we couldn't do a lot of what we are able to do for the programs without help from all of you. And I wanted to take the time to thank some of the families here tonight. We had a very busy fall, unexpectedly so. Some extra things came up, and we put the call out to the directors and said, hey, can you go to our parents and help us find some more volunteers? And without a doubt, some of the most responsive directors that we have are the ones here at Huntley, especially Mr. Potts. So whenever you get that call or see the email, just know that we would love to have you come and help us out. Like I said, there is no membership fee. We do have some things upcoming this spring. We're considering a ukulele fest for a fundraiser, which I think will be really fun. We're also working on a program called Drive for Your School, possibly we did last spring, and it is with Ford Motor Company. A couple other things. We're helping Mr. Potts tonight with the DVDs. We have the order forms out front and can help you if you want to order one of the DVDs of the entire concert tonight. We have the forms out front, but I think Mr. Potts is also going to sell them or send the forms home. Correct? The other thing, Music Boosters, if you're still looking for a few Christmas ideas, we have, it says keep calm and play on. We do have a few of those here tonight that benefits, the DVD sales benefit Huntley directly, the Huntley band directly, and the t-shirt sales benefit Music Boosters, which we in turn then use to help when the directors have requests and things that they need. So if you have any questions, we'll be outside afterwards.
So now we're excited to have our next band perform. This is our Huntley Jazz Ensemble consisting of a mix of 7th and 8th graders. We are missing a few players tonight, but they've risen to the occasion. They're doing a great job. I'd also like to point out for this fall semester, could not have gotten by without the assistance of our jazz instructor who came in and coached them this fall. He'll be going off to student teach himself in Naperville this spring. But it's been great having Mr. Comos here with us, and I know that students would agree with me. Tonight we're going to perform 3 songs for you, and we hope you enjoy. So this is Mr. Christopher Comos and the Huntley Jazz Ensemble.
the Huntley Middle School Jazz Band.
Oh yeah.
That was a very Hancock tune by the name of Watermelon Man and arranged by the leader Noah. And our soloists on this were Chris Allen, alto saxophone, hear it. Trujillo on trombone. Alright, we got Trevor, last name, give me the last name. Thank you. Alright, the second tune what we'll be doing is also Herbie Hancock original by the time of King Love Island. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello. So we wanted to thank Mr. Thomas. He's really awesome. And we wanted to thank him for all the hard work he's helped us do, because we love jamming it out and jazz. Got everybody that we got there. We got three.
Okay, so now this is where you get to have some fun. We are going to close out the jazz band performance with a little song called the Cupid Shuffle, which I'm sure a lot of you know. If you feel the urge to get up and dance, you got some space over here, you got some space over here. We got the aisles. We hope you enjoy Cupid Shuffle.
Shouldn't have said that. Didn't scold you.
Thank you. We hope you had fun. We are now going one short transition to go for our 8th grade ensemble. Thank you to our jazz members, outstanding job tonight. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. So give us a minute or two here to get 8th grade settled and warmed up, and we will perform our last two selections for you. So seated in front of you is our 8th grade ensemble, our oldest students here at Huntley. It's hard to believe that they are 8th graders already. They are performing for you tonight a challenging program, 3 tough pieces, one of which I normally only do with high schoolers, the second piece, the first Noel. But they've risen to the occasion. We have a few students who are here with us tonight that have been sick, and we want to thank them for their dedication, for coming here tonight and performing with us. And we hope you enjoy our first selection. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Before we do the first Noel, I have to recognize a few students, our 8th graders that were also participants in ILMEA this year. And I left my program over there, so I'm going to do this off the top of my head. And know that we have one awesome trombone player at Jazz IMEA, that was Mr. Chance Trujillo. We also had an additional French horn player in the concert band, Mr. Richie Strong. And we also had, making his 3rd appearance in the ILMEA concert band every year since 6th grade, Mr. Noah Brooks on percussion. And now we're going to move on to the first Noel. This is a combination of 2 popular tunes. You'll hear a little bit of Pocket Bells and combined with the first Noel. This is not an easy piece by any means. It's also going to feature a few soloists who I would recognize at the beginning of the piece. So this is the first Noel. We had Devontae stand up because there's a stratosphere note in that piece that he nailed tonight that I know he's been sweating. So, very good job. So before we perform our last piece, I just want a couple of quick reminders. First, thank you all for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoyed the concert. As you can see lining the stage, we have a bunch of beautiful poinsettias. The students far exceeded our fundraising expectations. The goal is 75, they've sold 126. So they did that same Most of that, majority of those profits go straight into their accounts to help us play for music in the parks this spring, so reduces that cost of that trip to the families. When we finish this performance, if you would like to come pick up your plants, they're labeled in alphabetical order. The names are on the other side of the plants. A's are directly behind me, all the way down to Z's. If you happen to sell boxes larger than 6, anywhere up to 12, then I've already got those prepackaged in boxes for you backstage. So if you don't see yours out here, that's why. It's because they're already backstage on this side. So we will have a few people here on hand to help you pack these up in case you do have quite a few that you need to take off. So we do again thank you for your support tonight. And we are going to close with what's, I guess, become a tradition, because I think in the 4 years I've been here, we've done it every year. The percussionist kind of demanded. And it's a fun piece. This is African Bell Carol. It combines Carol of the Bells with African drumming, and will feature our 8th grade percussionists. So thank you again for coming out tonight, and we hope you enjoy the concert.